Hi there, welcome to my channel. This week I'm going to be doing a review / comparison on the Kat Von D Lock-It Brightening Powder. This is brand new. This was released during the Sephora Black Friday sale and this won't be available until January 10th. And I'm also doing a review on the bareMinerals SPF 20 Eye Brightener Illuminator. So I'm just going to do a comparison / review on which ones I think are better. So first off, this is the box that the powder came in. So that's the box, and then there's, I hope this is the right side up. I hope this is the right side up. And that's the color Petal that I have. And this is what the packaging looks like, so you can see the Kat Von D logo in her normal writing. Then the back. You can see the Kat Von D Lock-It Brightening Powder in the shade Petal. The sifter is so cool, and I just messed it up. So the sifter was a star. Oh, I messed that up so bad. Sadness. Okay. Yeah, so the sifter is a star pattern. There's way too much powder on top for me to show you. So, yeah. So first off, the pros is that there's 8.1 grams of product, or 0.29 ounces, which is an insane amount of product. Like, just that itself is going to last you for such a long time. Not to mention that because you need such a little amount when putting it under your eyes, it's going to last you even longer than, like, that's a lot of powder. So that's incredible. It offers actually pretty good coverage. I was kind of surprised because the shade is like a pink color, so I honestly didn't think it would offer such great coverage, but the coverage is so good. And oh my gosh, I'm messing up this. It's gonna get all over the freaking place. And I found that this lasts for over 8 hours, definitely without fading. I think it lasted me almost all day without fading, so like what, 10 hours or something? And it brightens up the under eye area a bit. I don't find that it brightens up my under eye area a lot, considering how dark it is. I don't know how well it would work for others, but considering how my dark circles are super bad, it does brighten it up a little bit and tones down the purple bluish and just kind of makes it a little bit lighter. And I like how big the container is, meaning like this is how, like the bottom is how big it is, so it's really nice. You can just easily dip your brush in and then tap off all the excess without like having to be super careful about it. So I love just how easy it is to grab powder, tap off the excess, put it on your eyes instead of having to, you know, try not to be clumsy. There are 3 shades. The 3 shades being Petal, which is a powder pink, which is apparently for brightening up light skin tones. There is Peach, which is described as warm bisque, and that's to brighten up medium olive skin tones. And then there's Golden, which is described as a banana yellow, which brightens up the under eye area for deeper skin tones and is also universal for other skin tones as well. So I love how the Golden is also universal. And the only cons I have is that I do not like the sifter, because it makes a huge mess, because if I open it again, it's gonna go poof. Yeah, there's like so much freaking powder because there's not a good sifter. Whereas you can see in the bareMinerals one, you can like control how much product can come out with this little thing up top. So just be careful about that with the Kat Von D one. I sadly just figured out how sucky it is. And because it is a loose powder, you want to be careful handling it when putting it under your eye, because it can easily just like make you look like a serious cake face, and you don't want that, and neither does anyone else. And I'm super scared. Oh my gosh, I'm powder everywhere. Yeah, this one spins, but like not to close it, so yeah, honestly, be careful and thoughtful of that. Now on to the bareMinerals. So the pros for the bareMinerals, after I finish cleaning this. So first off, this is what the bareMinerals one looks like. And this did not come with a box, this just came in this little container. That's what it says, and I have the color Well Rested. Oh, my bank hurts. So for this, I find that this offers better coverage than just your normal concealer, because it is more yellow, and because most of my concealers are yellow, I find that it does offer really good coverage. Again, just like the Kat Von D one, this does brighten up the under eye a little bit. Not as much as the Kat Von D one, but it does brighten up a teensy bitty bit. Again, just like the Kat Von D one, a little bit does go a long way. You don't nearly need as much product as you think. It just blends out very, very nice. This can also be more multi-purpose. I've been told that Well Rested can be used as an eyeshadow base, as well as like to set under your eyes. It can also be used as a concealer itself. I've never really heard of a powder concealer, but apparently you can use this as a powder concealer. So it has 3 different purposes, which is actually pretty cool. There are 3 colors in the collection as well. There's Bisque, which is used for light skin tones, Summer Bisque for medium skin tones, and then Well Rested for apparently an eyeshadow base for all skin tones, but I imagine it could be used for darker skin tones. And in this one, there's only 2.2 grams of product, or 0.08 ounces of product, so there's nearly nowhere near the amount in this as there is the Kat Von D. I feel like it's still gonna last you a long time, because even for me, I've had this for quite some time and I still have a great deal amount of this left. I think I got this back in February or something, and like now look what it is, and I still have a whole bunch of product. Like, this can last quite a while. I do like the sifter because it actually gives me control about how much I want in the top part. I really wish the Kat Von D one had that, but it doesn't. But I really like the bareMinerals one for that. This also helps my liquid concealer last a little bit longer. Not a whole lot longer as the Kat Von D one, but still quite a bit of time. And I find that this lasts for about 6 to 8 hours. So not as long as the Kat Von D one. Like, I find the Kat Von D one stays on a little bit stronger and longer than the bareMinerals one. And even when the bareMinerals one fades, it looks like I don't have anything on at all. Like, it kind of peels off my concealer as well, which sucks, but oh well, maybe I shouldn't be wearing makeup that long. The only con I have about this product is, again, it's loose powder, it's messy. You want to be careful about caking on that makeup. So honestly, all in all, I prefer the Kat Von D one over the bareMinerals one. Again, I wish the Kat Von D one had the same sifter as the bareMinerals one, because I freaking love the sifter in this thing. But this offers a little bit more brightening. It has the same amount of coverage. This lasts a lot longer. There's so much more product in this one. And this one's, I think, $31, whereas this is like $28 or something like that. I'm gonna obviously figure out the prices in the description box below. But honestly, for only a couple dollars more, you're better off just getting the Kat Von D one. Honestly, if you're more yellow, you might want to check out the bareMinerals one instead. So like I said, this is coming out on December 10th. I really, really, really recommend this. But seriously, be careful when using this. You will regret not being careful, just like I am right now. So thank you so much for watching my video this week, and I hope you guys have a great week.